Ignore the fact that I'm reading a Killer Bean wiki thing. That is not for you to know. This video is extremely important. Let me move my mic here. Now, my last video, the Red Dress Girls channel experience, which, I mean, thanks for, the little bit of support, was more so of a joke than this one. And this one's going to be a lot more serious, which is why I'm not as bubbly, as I was in that one. It's also 12:36 a.m. and I slept for 9 hours in the afternoon. So I feel really fucking weird. Anyway, before we get into this video, this is the only part where I'm gonna sound really happy. Thank you for the tremendous amount of support on this video here, Response to Extra Credit Study Harder. I didn't expect it to do anywhere near as well as it did. So thank you guys. And it's actually gotten into my top 5 most popular videos on my channel. So, thanks guys. But anyway, into the main topic of today. The Red Dress Girl, must be stopped. I don't know really what to tell you. We all know that she's kind of a dumbass. I mean, if you've watched my other video, you'd know that. But I've gained a lot more info. I won't tell you who provides me the info. I don't want to reveal them. What I will say, though, is that, this info is kind of shocking. So, we already knew that her dad worked on the YouTube channel and monitored it, but did you know that her dad also makes her games, like Survive the Red Dress Girl and Defeat the Snow Queen, or Destroy the Snow Queen? That's her dad's. Now, if we go to her videos, you can see since I've last gone on, this was her last video, she has all these new videos. In this one, they're all crying. And the Red Dress Girl's 10, by the way. 10-year-old girl. I'm older than her. So, that's nice. Probably shouldn't be revealing people's age, but you really think I care? The kind of shit that she says to people? I don't give a fuck, even if I revealed her face. I mean, she's the one who says, treat others the way you'd like to be treated, and then proceeds to call people useless prostitutes and whores and sluts, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's bullshit. So, we've gotten over that she's a bitch. What else is there? What other things does she do? What else do I have? Well, her guards are corrupt. They're basically brainwashed, honestly. I don't know how she does it, but she's able to basically say, OMG, I am the queen, I am from Cavra's Roleplay, you should follow me. People are like, okay, cool, I like roleplaying, and there's a significant amount of roleplayers on Roblox, so you could understand why a lot of people would actually follow her. But the issue with it is that she can somehow basically force them. Through the roleplay aspect of her being the queen, she says that because she's the queen, you have to follow me here. You know, you have to do this. You have to do this. Edit my videos. Edit my game. Make sure my game's in order. Ban everyone who says any direct piece of criticism to the queen. Treat others the way you'd like to be treated. Call people a slut. Call them a worthless prostitute. Call them a whore. Basically, they follow her and they're her loyal minions. So, it's like saying, you know my friend, Ultra, I'll just bring him up here, it's featured on my channel. Let's just say Ultra was, I don't know, let's just say he was, walking down the street, la la la, hey, Haligo, what's up? I haven't seen you for a while. Hey, wanna role-play with me? And he's like, sure do, partner. And I'm like, yee-haw, diggity dog. You have to follow me because I'm the sheriff of this town. And he's like, alright. He doesn't sound anything like that, by the way. But, and then I'm like, hey, you see that criminal over there? I don't want to go to jail. So, do me a favor. Can you, like, maybe shoot him? You know, just shoot him out in the middle of the street and go to jail for me so I don't have to do it? And he's like, yeah, I believe you because of this roleplay. That's basically how it works. And she will manipulate the fact that she is a red dress girl queen thing to basically force people into submission and what she has to do. Which is why I fucking hate her. And nobody would ever do this. And I wouldn't do it either. I would never tell anyone to do this. But I am okay with you going on her videos and giving criticism to her and attacking her. Because she is a bitch. Fuck her. Actually. I do not think that people like this should be on YouTube that basically have a cult surrounding them. It's not only a personality cult, it's like a Charles Manson kind of cult as well. It is really fucked up. The best way I know how to describe her, though, is an egotistical cunt. She has such an inflated ego. It is ridiculous how much you have to do to please her. You have to bend down in your knees on a virtual game and say, yes, my beautiful queen, for her to feel like, oh, I have praise, I'm the best, you all are my minions. It's starting to feel like back when the church controlled all of the, all the European kingdoms ruled by the church. When the church would be like, hey, pay $100,000 to get your way out of hell. You know? So the people would pay, and they would come in, and they'd be like, yes, people are listening to me because I'm so powerful. They're all sucky. You know? That's how it would work. And I don't like this whole kind of aspect. Though, I'm gonna be real here, I'm pretty sure this person doesn't believe in any gods. I'm pretty sure they're atheists. Which is fine with me. But at the same time, I really don't know. They don't share their religion. I personally believe all religions are real. Everything that people believe is something that is a thing. So, I have nothing to say about, like, religious topics. I don't know why I got into that religious thing, but her group is just, it's so cult-like. Everyone just is, like, brainwashed to follow her and everything she does. And she posts something, well, then you best darn bet everyone else is gonna be like, the queen did it, I have to do it, because I have to be like her loyal servant noob. And people like Kavra are aware of this, that this isn't a trustworthy person. Which is why, Kavra has his own ways of dealing with it. Because the red dress girl attacked Kavra, there is no real reason. There's a few different theories, like she wanted the queen role in Kavra's kingdom, and a few other interesting theories like that, which seem somewhat plausible, but not really. I guarantee there's someone out there, somehow, some way, that's trying to find out, which, good luck to them. But back to her channel, I'm okay with anyone leaving any sort of hate on any of her videos because of how much of a bitch she is. I believe that her channel should be completely terminated from YouTube because of the kind of harassment that she does. And I know I harass people, but she goes to a whole nother level, alright? She threatens to shove people's families inside of lawnmowers and run them over, like a normal 10-year-old girl. And she says that she wants to put people in meat grinders and all this fucking shit, and how she would love if her guards took pitchforks and shoved them through your back of your skull with your eyes popping out. And it's like, that kind of shit shouldn't be allowed on YouTube to be said against other online players. Even if it is a roleplay, I say that's going a little far, considering when you see what she kind of has. And that's why I feel like we need to take a stance against her. I might have 76 subscribers, and so I'm basically like a piece of styrofoam compared to her. But if more pieces of styrofoam like me combine together and have the exact same opinion, we can block the great silicone of styrofoam that is the red dress girl. basically fascism. Now, what we're going to need to do that is we're going to need to all come together and have the same opinion. And if we can shine that opinion enough, then she will not be able to deflect it anymore, and it will hit her directly, and she will realize what she's doing. At least that's what I hope. But it's not going to be that easy, considering who she is. So, besides the fact that, I just went through basically why she's the worst person on the planet in terms of Roblox and YouTube, let's get into the other section. This person right here is Poppy British Law TQK. Now, I remember in my other video, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to edit this video. I want it to seem a little more raw than, and I'm a little bit lazy. So, like, yeah. You would see that everyone in there was basically cunt. Poppy British Law was one of them that I was referring to. But recently, she was fired along with every other mod, and they were all crying in this video, which I will not play in fear of being copyright claimed by the Red Dress Girl. I want this video to get out. And basically, that video was like awfully made. And then you have a fan music video, which, God almighty. And then you have the new girl Roblox bully story. Now, I don't really like Roblox bully stories. They're known to be kind of shit. And I like to make fun of them occasionally with my friends and stuff. But this one really takes the cake for being absolutely fucking awful. It's one boy, maybe two, I don't know. One of them called Pear. I can't even tell if it's a boy or a girl. It looks like a trap. Anyway, they, so the new girl comes into school. She's bullied, blah, blah, blah. But, you gotta take that Red Dress Girl really good turn. That's very kid-friendly. Keep in mind, kid-friendly. Get ready. Wait. Here. This channel is now kid-friendly. Let's go into this video a little bit. I'll show you guys why this is not kid-friendly.
From medicine. She's 14, she failed 5th grade so many times. She will find any reason to bully you. Stay away from her.
Alright, yes, my queen.
You hear that?
Alright, yes, my queen.
Stay away from her.
Alright, yes, my queen.
Basically, they just always have to say yes, my queen, so there's that proof. As you go through here, it honestly doesn't even seem that bad. That's not what I'm looking for. That. And then, if you go all the way to the end, wait. She's being threatened in the corner, and they want to break all her fingers.
Torture her and break
but then all of a sudden,
no!
his mom comes with a shotgun and her face is going to and that is the loudest scream I've ever heard. Sorry for breaking your ears. But then all of a sudden, wait.
Mother.
They basically just shoot everyone. Because this is the Red Dress Girl, and people need to die in my videos, otherwise they're not good. Anyway, she gets a tremendous amount of support, and basically all the comments say, OMG, my beautiful queen, I'm so sorry I couldn't make it. I basically just suck your vagina all day long and try and get a little tiny drip feed. It's just, it's retarded, the way it works. It is actually retarded how much her cult has an impact. But back to that person, Poppy British Law TQK. They acted as the main character Diana in that god-awful video. It's so fucking bad. So they acted as Diana, and in the credits, because during the making of the video, where she probably paid someone like $1 bazillion to edit it because she's so stupid, they got into a scuffle, and Poppy British Law TQK was banned from the group, and decided to get called a whore, a useless prostitute, a slut, and a sugar daddy. So, understandably, this is kind of painful, after being tricked into believing that you were someone's right-hand man, and then they just, like, kick you and beat you till you're down, and then right after you're down, the rest of the people kick you while you're down. It doesn't feel good. All these people that you were friends with, that you worked with, worked for, worked above, just all of a sudden coming and beating you up does not feel good. And they got really upset about that. So they're, yeah, not on very good terms with the Queen, as you might expect by all of that. So, yeah, if you can, go ahead and give Poppy British Law TQK some support. Tell them that, I'm sorry that the Queen said this about you, or something like that, because it is kind of messed up what happened, alright? So, just gonna give a little bit of awareness there. The Queen is bad. The red dress girl must be stopped, alright? I'm telling you right now. The title of the video, and that's also, what must happen. I'm going to recap what I said in the middle of the video, just to repeat it, and to get it to 17 minutes, of course, because that's when you get the ad revenue. JK, I have 76 subs. Please end me. We gotta rise up, we gotta all connect. Basically, one person standing there will not be able to take it, but if we all unite together, we will be able to fight the enemies. That's what we need to do. We need to go together and basically we need to go together and attack her. Not as in oh, you suck, I hope you die. Not that kind of way. I mean, we need to throw the kind of criticism that I used in this video, where, she's a egotistical cunt dictator kind of person that rules over everything with an iron fist. She even has her own propaganda. Did I mention that? Yes, she has her own propaganda which says, salute your queen, serve your queen. And I think there's another one that's like, work harder, or something like that. You also get naked in the game. The people in the game are not that friendly. And if you throw any kind of criticism at the fans, they will become basically blind fanboys that are like, I must defend the queen, she's the best. And they will just pull out their little bow staff and just deflect all of the words of criticism and you suck, you deserve to be burnt, die. The queen is a will of stab. You are to die. Because all that grammar is someone fire igniter. That was a thing. And someone said, not everyone's very smart in our fan base. And it really shows when a lot of the moderators are around 7 years old, which definitely doesn't help the cause. So, what can we learn from this video? Don't join these kind of shitty personality cult. Or not just personality cult, just full-on cult kind of things. And work for someone. You gotta really dig into who you're gonna be working for. See what they've done in the past, and then just not work for them. I'm hoping this video can get some awareness on why the red dress girl is a bitch, and why she must be stopped. Anyway, thank you for listening to me and my ramble about this. I'm not even gonna say to, like, subscribe, favorite, share, do all those lovely things. I did just say it, but I'm not gonna actually, say it, at the end and mean it, because I don't even care about my subscribers. I care about my subscribers, but I don't care about gaining subscribers off of this video. My goal with this is just to spread awareness about how bad she is. I had to get views, of course. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this is good, and, goodbye.